Everybody ready?
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can you really be ready?
All right.
Let's go die.
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to GenrePlay, our tabletop RPG actual play series. I'm your keeper, Mark's Pile, joined by these cool folks. Say hi, cool folks.
Hi, cool folks.
Hi.
And we're playing Call of Cthulhu in the Old West setting of Down Darker Trails. This is session 7, where we continue the scenarios from the book Shadows over Stillwater. It's published by Chaosium and written by Kevin Ross, C.L. Warner, and Mike Mason. So, don't forget, if you enjoy the show, please support us with all those usual ways of YouTube, especially subscribing. Subscribing would be awesome. And you can also become a patron over at patreon.com/Cabot Crossing. Get yourself some bonus content. So before we get ready, we're going to have to recap because, we have a couple players here that missed. We had a couple of guest stars last time. Yeah, you missed
Stars.
a fun episode. You're going to be right in the action of it all. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Things
that
are
was
bad.
not one to miss.
So, let's do a bad Southern accent and recap this.
Recat it.
Recap the recap. All right. Let's see here. I always have to do like Doc Holiday, like I'm not your huckle.
Yeah, you
I'm
have to
your
say a
Huckleberry
phrase.
thing.
I'm your
I'll be a
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Your Huckleberry. Last time we picked up right where we left off with our investigators trailing June, Hank's sister. Just as they realized B had vanished into thin air, they spotted Hank Hanratty himself chopping wood. Hank, played by guest star Christian Grindle, spotted our heroes rattle quick and stopped his nephew Mark, played by guest player Catherine Dell, from doing anything too rash. It was looking like it might turn into a gunfight. Maybe it would have. Hank hadn't been so worried about his kin. Instead, they jawed a bit. Hank admitted he didn't rightly remember what went down. He had a hard time believing he would shoot a deputy or anyone for that matter in the back. Anna Louise and Montgomery hatched a plan to sneak back to town under the cover of night and do some grave digging to see if they could dig up any evidence. Meanwhile, Odessa would head back and whip up some more of them special bullets and keep her date with the Undertaker to make sure the others weren't interrupted in the graveyard. But interrupted they were, with church activity stirring up. Mark went to make sure the Reverend didn't sneak up on him. Then the sky lit up with fireworks, soon followed by rain, and Anna Louise spotting a smiling Hiram Colby slinking off. Then things took a turn for the strange. Folks started acting funny, stumbling around or getting right violent, and then the dead started rising. Hank and Anna Louise barely managed to put down the undead deputy. Chasing after Mark and barely saving him, Hank finally had enough of this madness and rode off with Mark, who was might richer after picking Montgomery's pocket. Hank had lost his mind shooting at shadows and refused to stop for anyone. Now, Anna Louise and Montgomery are trying to figure out how to keep the undead from feasting on the living. Will the gang reunite in time to survive this slightly apocalyptic turn of events?
Nope.
Oh, we lose B? Okay, there.
Oh, one thing, guys, that occurred to me. I was saying don't bother shooting them in the head because it didn't work, but I noticed these zombies aren't oozing black ooze. So maybe we should try shooting them in the head, see if these are different.
Maybe.
All right. Headshot.
True.
Yeah, so there's
Just try one.
So there's a bunch of zombies, undead folks coming out of the graveyards. They were able to kill one, the deputy, the original deputy.
The deputy we dug up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got up.
They chopped his head off pretty much with shovels.
With a shovel.
And they got undead popping up everywhere. People freaking out. People were freaking out already, acting weird. But
that one guy was just walking along and smiling. Hiram.
Yeah, good old Hiram. He's your friend, right, Montgomery?
Yeah, he's my friend.
So let's do a small rewind just to the point of to Odessa, who went back to the blacksmith and made some more bullets. Won't you roll? I forgot how we do that last time. What was the rolls on there? Or weird? Let me look and see.
Let's see here. That would be weird science. Let's get that pulled up here.
Operate heavy machinery.
Forklift.
Beep, beep, beep.
Do. They cause an additional 1d10 plus 1 damage to build. Do. Doesn't say.
Excellent.
Or it cuts off, rather.
You do have operate heavy machinery. Maybe would a forge be heavy machinery?
You mean like mech repair?
Is that what that is?
Operate heavy machinery.
Oh, operate heavy machinery. I don't think it's not operate heavy machinery. Mechanic repair would probably be.
Farrier.
Mechanic.
I'm sorry.
Farriers are a type of blacksmith. I've got farrier skills. They use horseshoes and nails and stuff.
You do? Where's that at?
Where's that?
farrier?
I don't see it.
Is it a custom skill?
I think that's part of the custom skill. Under archaeology, we put leatherwork and farrier.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I think we can do that just to see. You have enough time to finish the other, was it 3 bullets? I think you had 3 bullets done, but I want to see how well you do and maybe get some more bullets in because you went there pretty early.
All right, so I needed to roll under in order to win. So, and I did not do that. I needed a 40 and I rolled a 56. But you know what? I've got a lot of luck points, so maybe this is a good time to use those luck points.
If you want to,
How many you got?
91.
Oh, yeah, you got
That's a lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
Almost as much as me.
So
You have 99 now?
No, I only have 93 now.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I was happy with 78. Darn.
All right, I'm
More
going
than my
to use
60.
36 luck points
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
to get a
Whoa.
like the middle success.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, 36.
I never use them. I got too many luck points, so we're gonna use them.
That's totally rad.
All right, cool. I think you had enough time because you went there pretty early to go ahead and make those other 3 and then another like 6 even. Let's just do that.
Ooh.
Total.
Before
No.
it was
6 total or 9 total? 3 then 6 or just 6 total?
3 and another 6. So
So
she already
9.
did some. Yep, 9.
That's a lot of nuts.
Spent quite a few hours there. And then, it's nighttime now. You've been working all for hours and hours and hours working, getting what occultist things you learned since the zombie encounter originally and to make these bullets. Are you gonna go on the date?
Yes, I'm gonna
I'll
go.
say
on
she
the
better. That's how she distracted the Undertaker for us.
She can decide. But
Someone else
all
could
right.
have.
So you can get ready and stuff and then meet up at the saloon for the date. I think that's where you're going.
Oh, yeah. That's going to turn into something interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Ooh. Oops.
All right, so I'm gonna put on my finest leather chaps and the clean-ish shirt, and the one that doesn't have as much dirt on it. And yeah, I'm going out on this date.
All right.
So I'm gonna be
Maybe
sitting
he likes
outside
dirty.
the saloon, just kind of got my hat. Just kind of nervously fiddling with my hat,
Oh, wow.
just looking around, see if I can see him.
Really playing it up.
I know. All right. You see the tall, thin, bearded man in his 30s, Roop, approaching you with with some flowers in his hands, look like from the field or something he must have gathered up. And approaches you and goes, "Oh, you look mighty nice today, Odessa. Here you go. I brought these for you."
All right. It's like, you look finer than a morning glory in June.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Thank you. All right.
That's how you know someone's outclassed.
You smell just as nice, too. Did you shower just for this?
Oh, yes.
Well, bathe.
Yeah. I make sure in my line of work to bathe often. No. No, I'm glad you like the perfume. Yes. Or not perfume.
Cologne.
So
Essence of dead.
he kind of waves on for you to walk in. He opens up the saloon door and stuff for you.
Thank you.
All right. He goes to one of the tables and I can't remember.
He'd pull the chair out for her.
Oh, of course. Pull the chair out.
Before she sat down? Damn, that's me.
And I can't remember those two women's name. One of those waitresses comes up to you. You remember them? The ones that had memory issues?
Yeah.
And,
no, I have memory issues. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. So Molly comes up to you and is like, "Well, hello there. You must be new. I haven't seen you around," to you, Odessa.
I'm pretty sure we met, but sure, okay. My name's Odessa. Nice to meet you, Molly. Again.
Oh, great. Well, it's great to see the Undertaker out on a date, it looks like. Oh, well, that's nice. We'll get you some some good wine.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right. So he had already pulled the chair out so he could sit down. He sits down. You guys start order your meal, start your date, chit-chatting a little bit. I don't know. How do you think it's going? What do you think? He's kind of chatting about his work. How do you feel about that?
I'm going to ask about fireworks because apparently Lee Chen had been setting off rockets. I'm going to ask if he'd ever seen any of those and if they were pretty and if there might be a chance we could sneak out and see some later tonight.
Oh, well, I mean, Lee, Mr. Chen, he did a great fireworks show. Got him from San Francisco, I hear. At New Year's. I know people keep saying he's doing these other fireworks. I don't know. I haven't seen who's shooting off these fireworks. They are really pretty, though. I don't know. It's really seems to be random. I'm not sure who's firing them off, but maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows?
Maybe we will get lucky.
Oh my.
With that, he's like, "Oh, some more wine, please." All right. So, with that, very soon after you had that part of your talk, you suddenly hear some noises outside. Actually, sounds like maybe fireworks. He's like, "Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's the fireworks. You want to go out and see?"
Yeah. Let's get a sippy cup to go of this wine.
What is a sippy cup? Interesting. So you guys get up, you go over there. A lot of people are gathering and going outside now. And there are fireworks. All sorts of colors are shooting up in the sky, lighting it all up. A lot of people are like, "Ooh, ah." You hear a few people mumbling about maybe it's like road, like bandits, road
Highwaymen,
or signaling each other, or maybe somehow it's those Apaches up there. Who knows? And of course, a lot of people saying, "I bet it's Lee Chen. Lee Chen's doing it."
poor guy.
I know, right? And you see those fireworks going off, and then, are you doing anything or saying anything while this is happening?
Yeah, while while the fireworks are going on, I put my hand in his arm and hand on the shoulder. Like, ooh, like while he's distracted. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And the fireworks aren't too bad either.
He's like, oh, he's all kind of stands a little straighter. So those fireworks go off. There's like their colors of red, orange, and white sparks in the air, and then it stops. And some people kind of stand around for just a little bit longer to see if there'll be any more, but it seems like it's stopped now. And then it starts to rain a little bit. So
It starts to rain.
yeah.
Mhm.
This was much more ominous for us.
Yeah. He's like, oh no, it's starting to rain. Too bad we don't have parasol, whatever they call them.
Umbrellas.
Umbrellas.
Umbrellas?
Aerosol?
Parasol.
Parasols.
Parasols.
Parasols
Yeah.
for sun. Parasols are for
yes.
sun. Umbrellas
Yeah,
are for rain.
umbrella. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You
I
he's
thought it was like
Undertaker.
spraying the rain with something.
Yeah, I heard
Aerosol.
aerosol too, and I was like, huh.
Bringing the mosquitoes.
He's like, oh, we better get back inside. I don't get you all wet.
Oh, wouldn't want that.
He's like, oh. Okay, so you go back inside. He motions for you to sit back down. You know, people are starting to come back in and be like, oh, you know, that was interesting and stuff. Go ahead and do a Constitution roll.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's not going to go well.
I think we somehow all succeeded.
Ooh. I needed a 60 and I got a 41.
Hey.
All right.
Good.
Are you feeling lucky?
I hope so.
Guess I need some dice out here, don't I? What am I doing?
No.
All right.
I hate when I'm asked to do Constitution roll. You just know nothing good is on the other
Yeah, I
end of
know.
that. It's so stressful.
All right. So he's like, well, you know, I have to say, you know, you're very beautiful ish tonight.
Ish?
What?
What? Oh,
Ish?
what? Yes, you're very Eischen sausage. And he doesn't. He seems
Oh,
like
no.
he just said something like you would.
Just called you a sausage.
I think he did.
Weird first
It's
thing.
called beautiful-ish.
Well, but then it was gibberish, so I don't think he meant that.
Yeah.
And it was Irish sausage, I think.
And then
Irish-
Molly walks up and goes, "Hi, you must be new here. Did somebody already serve you? Can I get you anything?"
This is sounding all very familiar. What is going on here? So clearly this guy was like, Rupert, you maybe you should like slow down on the wine here because it's not doing great things for the conversation. I'm looking at Molly. I'm like, you know what? I think we're good on the wine. Could we maybe order a charcuterie?
They wouldn't have that.
I heard sausage, maybe. Sausage.
Charcuterie.
And he's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like-
okay. Irish sausage, I think, is what he's trying to communicate here. Can we get some of that, please?
And he's like, yes, yes.
Is it me? Am I the problem? Or
That sounds like a
they-
Taylor Swift song starting.
It's me. It might be me. All right.
Molly's like looking at you like, what's his deal? And then she goes, "Hi, I'm Molly. What's your name again?"
Oh man.
It's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
You
Hun?
just got a free meal, if you think about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Free charcuterie.
If I can get her to remember to bring out the food and be like, "Oh yeah, we paid already."
Yeah.
And then you hear some weird noise, like a outside.
Ooh, someone didn't eat well.
I hope it's not your date's stomach.
All right. I'm gonna excuse myself from the table. Excuse me while I go check this out. That didn't sound quite right, and nothing's quite right going on here. So I'm gonna excuse myself from the table and peek out the window, see if I can identify, whatever it was, whatever the sound was.
Okay. Yeah, as you get up, he's like going, "Oh," he's kind of like, "Did I say something wrong?" On his face. All right, so you get up and go look out the window, and you see this guy kind of stumbling towards the saloon. Looks clothes look kind of dirty, a little bit torn, just slightly torn up. Maybe he's drunk. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody kind of walks by him, kind of looks at him like that. And he looks at him and goes, "Ah!" And then keeps walking. And that person's like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" And he keeps stumbling.
Yeah,
Keeps
this is
going
going
towards
bad.
the saloon door.
We probably should have had this date at the nicer saloon, not
This is the nice
This
saloon.
is the nicer saloon.
Oh man.
The other one's the cantina.
Surely there's a nicer one, though.
You guys just need
It's
to
time to
start a
load that
business.
bullet.
It's time for a new saloon again.
Yeah.
All right.
This town
So-
needs a nicer saloon.
Remember the other
I'm gonna-
mine.
All right,
Excuse
we're going to flash over real quick to B. And B, you wake up
Ooh.
fully clothed and you're in your room. You don't know why you're there.
What?
It seems like the fireworks. You just hear like on the tail end of those fireworks going off outside, and must have woke you up.
Is there anyone around me in my room?
Nope, you don't see anything.
Wow. And I don't even drink.
Weird.
I'm confused. Okay, well, I'll get up, look out. I have a window in my room.
Yes.
I look out the window. Do I see anything aside from fireworks that catches my attention?
You see those fireworks, bright colors, and you see some people outside looking up.
How much time does it, do we shift time of day from what I would last remember?
Yeah, it's nighttime now. Yeah, so last time you remember, you were riding through the woods.
Through the desert?
Desert, not woods.
Or desert, I mean.
Okay, are my
My
weapons
woods.
in my room and everything?
Yep. You saw something shiny off the trail and started to move towards it, and that's the last thing you remember.
Okay, well, I grab my weapons and I head on out towards my horse, assuming that it's saddled up or tied up where I would normally leave it.
All right, so as you grab up your weapons, you hear it start to rain against the window. Fireworks stop. It starts to rain.
Oh, just sudden stop. It comes to a sudden stop.
Yeah, like the fire. Well, you wouldn't know this, but on the trail end of those fireworks show that I was talking about with Odessa, that's when you woke up. So very soon after you look out at the fireworks, they end, and then as you grab your stuff up and gather your things, that's when the rain starts and the fireworks have stopped.
Okay. Well, actually, before I go, maybe I'll go check Anna Louise, her room, because I'm I don't know, maybe she's in her room before I head out.
Okay. Yeah, you pop into her room. You don't see her in there.
Okay. Maybe I'll check the other two's room, Montgomery and Odessa. Just knock on their doors, see if anyone's
That's
there.
private.
Well, I'll knock.
I
Hear
answer
Odessa's
from across.
voice in your head. Or Montgomery's voice, sorry. Montgomery's voice in your head.
From across the town.
That's private.
That's
You got like booby trapped with some kind of like device from Odessa or a recording goes up. That's private.
Did you take my money?
Okay, so no one's there. So okay, well, yeah, I'll head out to see if my horse is there at least.
All right, you start to remember this is in the saloon, so you start to go down the stairs. At this point, after you've done all this, you're kind of caught up to the point where you see Odessa looking out the window to something, and you notice her downstairs. And then the mortician or undertaker is at one of the tables.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she's not at the table with him, right?
Not at this point.
No,
This is when she got up.
All right, so I just walk up to her.
Steal the
and I'm
date.
like, you know, I'm oblivious to, I don't know, whatever. I'm confused right now, and I just turn and say, hey,
hands.
What happened to me? What's going on?
There's something strange going on outside. Some guy's drunk or whatnot.
No, not that. I just woke up in my room.
Congratulations.
No, I was out.
Remember? Okay, so Odessa,
Yeah.
you do know. Last time you saw B, she was behind you, and then she was gone.
And then she disappeared. So you know she disappeared.
You do know that. You'd be curious where she went or something, or
Yeah. So, well, I'm assuming you know, basically, what will happen to me.
I don't have any kind of clue. I'm as lost as a duck in tall grass, same as you.
Did anyone look for me? Like, what's going on? Okay, so I don't know. I'm just really confused. I said, well, I guess we should find Montgomery and Anna Louise. Something weird's going on. Do you know where they are? Last thing I remember, we were in the woods. Maybe something shiny? I don't know.
I mean, we could go look for them, but I'm busy right now.
You do look a little, I don't know, different.
I tell you what, why don't we take this show on the road? I'm going to turn to my date and say, honey, I'm sorry, but we might have to cut your Irish sausage short.
Ooh, that sounds.
Well, that sounds painful.
Wow.
So,
she doesn't mess around on any dates.
Oh.
Would you like to come with us as we try to make sure that our friends are okay?
and he's like,
We're inviting him?
"Okay, Zofu." He nods.
Maybe we don't bring him.
I'm going to lean over to B and say, did you hear that too?
I mean, I heard, but
You
I
just
didn't.
say no.
I didn't hear, you know? Maybe tell him we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We're going to go to the little girl's room and then yeah. But don't wait up for us.
Might
Enjoy
take a
your Irish
while.
sausage.
Take a while.
Might take a
All
while.
right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's go.
This feels weird.
It does feel. Before we go, I'm gonna like on the sly, like off to the side. I'm gonna load those magic bullets or those eldritch bullets into my handgun.
Your handgun? Okay.
Yep.
Are there any? I kind of. peeked
Well, it only
over
holds
and, like,
6.
are there any ones for shotguns in there? Or I'm kind of like peeking over.
I don't know that I have. I don't think I have a shotgun. I've got a peacemaker. So if you've got a handgun, I've got the ammo for that.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah.
More for me then.
Well, maybe when we get to Anna Louise, but all
Okay.
right. Well, I've always done fairly well with what I have, so
You
All right,
just
let's-
punch a zombie.
let's get out of here. Something feels weird, and I don't like it.
All right.
I want to make sure Anna Louise is okay.
All right.
So
Where do you
would
think we should
Odessa
start?
know? Would Odessa know that we were planning to go dig up that body while she was
Yeah.
taking the Undertaker on a date?
She knows that's why you needed her to do that.
Yes, that she should know you guys went to the cemetery. Yeah.
All right. So let's go to the cemetery.
All right, so we go get our horses. Is our horse still?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we leave the saloon, I guess.
Should be.
Yeah, you can. Well, you as you want to walk out of the saloon, you see the stumbling, maybe drunk guy try to kind of push his way through you in the doorway.
Well,
How does he
through
smell?
me?
Yeah, whoever's in the doorway first.
Well, excuse me, sir. Like, I don't have time for this. Like, just kind of shove him out of the way, and I kind of keep walking.
Do a strength check.
Strength check. Hold on. Where's my strength thingy?
Top left, I think.
Yeah, it's characteristics up top.
I have to roll under. Is that the idea?
Yeah, and tell me how well you rode.
Is it ever possible to improve your characteristics, or not in this system?
It is. It has to be done like off screen, if you will. In training
okay.
and stuff.
Like
you have to like get a month or something of focusing on it.
downtime. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2 zeros. That's 100.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's not good.
Oh no, it's a fumble.
That's real bad.
No, it depends what the other dice is. If
What's the other?
Oh.
What?
You roll 2 dice.
Oh,
So,
which
yeah.
one is the other one?
this the one that's normal D10.
Yeah, it's got single digits here.
Yeah. So the other one's 1.
That means you rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
exact opposite of 100.
That's the best you can get.
Oh god, this guy's gonna go like flying across the tavern. Hit up against the
Yeah,
window.
what exactly do you do, Tim? Like, are you pushing him, throwing him? What?
I'm just kind of freaked out right now because I don't like. I woke up in my bed. I shouldn't be in my bed. I don't know where Anna Louise is, and this guy's kind of being rude. So I just, with all my might, just like shoved him out of my way and kept walking. Like, didn't even look. Like, I'm pissed. I'm going towards my horse.
All right, so
That's it.
Odessa, you're
I didn't
behind
even
her.
look. I didn't even look back.
Yeah. So Odessa, you're behind her, and you see her just shove this guy, and he goes flying right into one of the tables, smash the table, and the people on it like jump up and like, oh my god. And you see him land, and then he just kind of looks at him and goes, ah, and then he grabs one of the people's legs, like a woman's leg and a skirt, and he went and bites into her calf, and she screams.
Oh no!
That is a bit of an overreaction. I understand what you're upset. However, that's
I live in
unnecessary.
Florida, it's normal.
Could be bath salts. We don't know.
Is that a freaking zombie that I just shot?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, cool. You know,
I
that's
hate
a good
zombies.
point. So I've got my gun out. Let's say, fella, hello? Are you still in there? I'm gonna kick his foot a little bit, see if he responds.
So he tears through the calf.
Oh,
at
really?
you as she's pulling her leg, trying to get away, and kind of goes at you.
My bad. My bad.
All right.
My bad.
All right, I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna try to shoot
Yeah.
him right in the head.
Headshot, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's see how these headshots work.
headshot.
Is this a regular bullet or one of the special bullets?
One of the special ones.
Special.
So go ahead and so you do a called shot. Let's say you get a penalty die, and it'd be a hard shot on top of that.
Ooh, that's rough.
Maybe just a hard shot. I should just make it hard. He's not really trying to dodge or anything. Just hard.
Oh no, I miss wildly.
Montgomery gets shot from across the town. Ah!
I wonder where Odessa's at. Ugh! All right, so you're just kind of freaked out a little bit. You don't see this very often, you know. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. As you see this and you kind of realize this, you get like flashbacks. There's no goo or anything, but you suddenly realize like this is some undeadish type thing. This isn't normal. Plus, it's kind of rough to see somebody's eating somebody. Go ahead and roll your sanity. Do a sanity check.
Both of them.
All right.
Yeah, B looks back and sees it. Yeah.
Ooh, fail.
If B just keeps moving and she doesn't have to, she's oblivious.
Well, I would have probably stopped if I heard a gun. Like, did the gun go off?
I fired in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, like, that would probably stop me in my tracks, I guess. And noticing that Odessa is not behind me, I would probably turn around and be like, now what? What's going on?
So how much do I deduct from the insanity?
I'm sorry, did you succeed or fail?
I failed.
Or I wrote 1d8.
That's rough.
Ooh, that is a 6.
That's real rough.
All right.
What's the threshold for bad things happening?
You lose 6 sanity. How many sanity do you have total?
Well, now I have 62.
Dang.
Oh yeah. Let me double check. 'Cause I think it's kind of close.
How much sanity do I have?
It's under luck.
Yeah. 45.
B's just naturally not very sane.
Yeah. I mean, my reaction to shoving some random guys in my way probably it tracks.
All right, so because you failed
how
by
many sanity points does everybody have? I've got 45.
That's what I have.
I have 32.
I kept passing my sanity checks on the first encounter.
Well, I only start with 35.
I only started with 45.
Wow, we're pretty hopeless.
Sandra, how did you start with?
70?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You're like the sanest of all of us.
Wow.
She's put together well. The rest of us.
Not like that, but I've seen some shit.
All right.
Literal.
So since you failed it by more than 5 points, you need to roll a intelligence check now. See if you grasp what you're seeing.
Oh, that's right. If you succeed on this, it's worse, right?
Yeah, it's worse.
Because you try to rationalize it and it gets worse.
All right. So that's 44. All right. Now I pass.
So you pass your intelligence?
Like,
Okay. All right. So you're going to have temporary insanity because you realize this is undead.
Well, you did miss, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be why you missed. And you just get all the trauma back of that mine, I guess. Let me just take a look here.
You immediately grab dynamite and throw it in the middle of the tavern.
No.
I mean,
Don't waste the dynamite, please.
Yeah, don't waste
possible.
it. Undertaker's not worth it. Don't waste it.
Yeah. You don't know that. Everyone deserves love and dynamite.
Oh, I mean, it's not worth throwing your dynamite at him.
Save the dynamite, people.
Dinamite.
oh, I have some.
Speaking of which, yeah, so I have 5 dynamite, I think. Yeah, 5.
All right,
What
so
do
there's
you
a couple options here.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember. I didn't write it down. I don't remember if I took any dynamite.
I don't
I
know.
feel
if
like
you
I
took
bought some, but I can't remember how many. But I started the
them.
game
I think we
with
gave
2.
you some. Oh, okay.
Shoot. I don't think I wrote that down.
I think the rest of it is on Odessa's horse, actually. The extra horse we have.
We have 32 sticks of dynamite.
Yeah. So you have 32. I have 5. You have 32. B has like 2.
I think I had bought some at this general store, but I can't remember. So in my inventory right now, it only says 2. So we'll just go with that because
You really
So
need
your
more than 2.
blurriness is representative of your sanity currently. Your
Yeah.
character. All right, so this is how it works. So whenever you fail 5 or more, it's pretty bad. You have to do intelligence roll. If you fail, you're good. You're just like, I don't know, I can't deal with this, whatever, But when you succeed and you fully grasp the what's happening here, you get temporary insanity. I have a few options. I'm going to make it to where you can choose, just to give you a little bit more agency.
Okay.
So one thing is I can roll a bout of madness that will last 1d10 rounds, and I'll make it random.
Boy.
Don't know what it's going to be. Or
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you say all that again?
Bout of madness.
a bout of madness.
A bout of madness.
And it'll last 1d10 rounds. Like if she wasn't with you people, with other players, it could last 1d10 hours, and she would just kind of snap out of it and not know, try to figure out what happened, So luckily she's around other people. So I could do a bout of madness. I would roll it, so we just see what it randomly would do. Or we can just add, for now, a phobia to your character, or which would last longer, right? Or I can apply a temporary delusion that affects your reality and it'll last for a few hours. So what sounds good to you? Or I roll random something.
Let's roll random.
You know, random? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. How about I'll let you roll it. Roll 1d10.
And this is how many hours she's going to be insane?
No.
No.
This will be
What type of
1d10.
insanity?
Yeah, this
All
one
right.
will be just 1d10 rounds. This is the shortest effect, but it could be anything at most. So
All right. So it's going to last 5 rounds.
Oh no.
And which dice do I roll to determine what it's going to be?
1d10. Yeah. Roll that again.
Oh, roll again. 2.
Oh boy. It's gonna get real bad, guys.
Oh, interesting.
You were great.
You get
Oh,
a
it's never good when Mark says interesting. Just so you know.
Interesting. It says you just die.
You get a psychosomatic disability, which means you suffer.
Oh, like a tick.
Well, no, you suffer blindness or deafness or loss of a limb for those many rounds.
That's so weird.
you're losing arms for 5 rounds only.
Is that like a gecko losing its tail?
Well, like your one arm will go limp or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't stand on your leg if you lose your calf.
Or maybe you freak out.
Like the biggest cramp of your life and you can't move your leg.
It's a Charlie
I would
horse.
say arm.
Let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's do loss of limb, like a Civil War PTSD flashback.
So
like seeing the wound on that woman's calf, be like, maybe it reminds me of an old injury that I had, like,
okay.
And I think it's there.
And that makes sense. So we'll just have it be like when you go to shoot, that's whenever this just comes over you and this memory and everything, and your shooting limb just goes dead. And so your bullet goes, you fire off, but it goes wild as your limb.
She's wasting all of her Eldritch bullets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bullets go wild.
Yeah, there's one less bullet now. All right. So B, you walk in and see this, and what do you?
So what do I see as I walk in, just so I know? Everything, or do I see the end of it, or what do I catch?
So I guess if the gunshot went off, that did it. So you walk in right after her arm goes limp. So you walk in,
and I see some dude eating some chick's leg.
Yeah, she's trying to like pull. She's trying to pull away, and he's got a hold on it, and is chewing on the meat that he just bit off. And
make B go insane too.
He's enjoying this because I have a zombie phobia.
Okay, and what's happening with Odessa right now? What do I see?
You see like the smoke from her pistol that must have been a noise you heard, and her arm's just limp, and she's just like going like a shocked look in her face.
So I have never seen. I come from a little farm. I've never seen I don't know what is happening. So I just grab Odessa by like the arm.
I think first you got to roll a sanity check. So,
Do I?
yeah.
Okay.
Especially since this is the first time you've seen anything supernatural ever.
Okay.
She's gonna go grab Odessa, but then her arm goes limp.
Yeah.
Stop! Let's get out of here, people.
Right. New arm.
24. So I passed that somehow.
Oh, nice.
Good. So 1 sanity point loss.
Okay, so we'll do that. Puts me at
Always lose
44.
one.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on, what happened, how to deal. I just grab Odessa's arm, not the one that's holding the gun, but the other one, and I just yank her and like start walking out of that saloon. I was like, we definitely got to find Anna Louise now. You know.
All right. She pulls you out the door, or tries to. What do you do, Odessa?
I'm just like, not my good arm. So, just incomprehensible, sputtering and.
Did you say Italian sausage?
I didn't even get any Irish sausage.
Or Irish sausage, that's right.
Goodbye, my love.
All
We
right.
go to war.
So if we had like a camera view here, we see you two, her dragging you away towards camera with the saloon, in the background, and you hear people screaming and you see gunshots going off inside there as you leave. So
They're fine. It's just one little one.
all right. So what are you gonna do? Where are you going?
We're going to my horse. We're going to my horse. That's where we're like one. There's just one thing we're doing right now.
All right, you find your horse.
Okay. And is Odessa's horse next to mine?
She's got two.
It's close by,
And I said, can you ride like in your condition? Like she's not moving much, I can tell.
I've only got one arm. Can you give me a boost up?
Yeah, so I help her onto her horse, undo the thing, hand it to her, and then I guess, then I get up on my horse, and then I guess I try to remember the way where we went.
It's not that big of a town.
Yeah, like the last. I guess
this cemetery's on the other side of town. The cantina's across the street from it.
Were we in a forest?
No, it's a desert.
Desert.
Well, you're on the way to the cabin and stuff, but yeah.
The cabin. That's why I thought it was a forest, the cabin.
Yeah, that's fairly south from there.
Okay.
For people watching, it's probably been a couple of days for you, but for us, it's been weeks. Yeah. So it's because we took a break, so that's why we're a little fuzzy.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, we're just getting weird memory things going on.
Yeah.
We actually filmed this all back to back. What's going on?
I don't know what you're talking about, Montgomery.
I don't drink. Okay, so headed toward in the direction of I guess where I last remember seeing them, which was we were headed towards the cabin.
All right. Well, you see that she's starting to take you south out of town. Do you say anything, Odessa? You do know that they went to the cemetery, or are you just totally out of it and not going to say anything?
Home on the range.
Oh no!
Dear Antelope play.
And that's the end of their story.
Singing. Oh, sorry. With one hand.
And I'm like, stop leading. Like, let's not lead anyone to us. Can you shush it?
Oh, we're hunting. We're on the trail.
We gotta find Anna Louise.
Gotta find Anna Louise. All right.
Boy. All right.
We're in Anna Louise. Where would I be? You are B.
I thought it was just your arm. What's going on?
She
did drink a lot of alcohol, probably. So it's like alcohol, temporary bounce, Andy.
Or
And what was going on back there with that? Anyway, no time for that.
All right.
I try to pick up the pace towards where I think they are.
As you start to ride out, suddenly your horses start to buckle and go and start to buckle like they're scared of something all of a sudden. Do either animal handling or riding check. See if you stay on your horse.
Animal handling. I'm so good at this. Nope, not today.
You said animal handling or what?
Or riding.
I'll do ride. Yeah, I'm pretty good at a ride. We'll do a ride. Oh wow. Okay, well, failure. 90. I needed below 75.
Oh wow.
That's unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky. All right, you both tumble off your horses.
Yeah.
Odessa tried to grab her horse with her dead arm. Didn't work out.
I tried to help. But
you tried to grab her. No. Oh, and then you fell over too because the weight of her or the weight and being kicked off of it.
So what spooked my horse? I look around.
Yeah, you land onto the ground, and your horses start to run off away from you as they're scared. And you look up at a figure that's staying over you.
Oh no.
And and you just kind of look up and you see like at first it looks almost like a naked man, but then you realize there's just barely any flesh on them as you go up your way up look up, and you realize there's more skeleton than flesh on this person. And
you're trying to give me nightmares tonight.
Sorry. and they stop and look down at you and
maybe they're a good guy.
Do like,
oh
wait,
no!
Do I get to roll out of the way before they try to chomp on me?
You just froze, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, rushes to try to attack one of you.
Can I roll? Try to roll out of their grip?
Sure.
That would be a what?
Dodge.
Dodge. Okay. I can do this. Nope, cannot do this.
Not rolling well.
Super. Well, do I use a luck for that? No, it's too much luck.
What did you need and what did you roll?
Dodge. I rolled a 70, and I needed where is it? 35 or under.
Oh, I don't think that's going to work.
It's not the end of the world to take a little bit of damage.
All right, let's see. Let him catch me, I guess.
All right, so as you try to move away and you try to move to roll away from it as it comes down on you, it catches like one of your arms, maybe the back of your arm as you're trying to move away, and lashes its mouth onto your arm and kind of digs in.
Like corn on the cob.
I don't know about my character, but I'm going to start losing sanity points.
And you feel it clench in there, and it 4 points of damage.
Ow.
And take
sanity for Julie.
Roll another sanity check. Julie, roll sanity check in real life.
Wait, so I lost 4 hit points?
Yes.
It's okay. You got a lot of those.
Took a big bite out of you.
I don't have that many. I have like 24.
Oh yeah. Well, I was about to say.
And then sanity check, you say?
Yes, please.
Keep it together.
Failed that.
I succeeded in my real life sanity check, so I guess I'll be okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Roll 1d6.
Maybe you should have used luck after all.
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, how much?
2.
2. You lose 2 sanity points.
Oh, that's not too bad.
All right. So Odessa, suddenly you start getting feeling in your arm. It's been a number of rounds now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you it's like when you hit the ground, just suddenly snap something out of you a little bit.
My arm, it's back. It's a
Although I say that, and as soon as you hit the arm, you're like, whoa, okay, woo. What happened there? And you look and you see this skeleton man like biting, biting your friend.
Another sanity check.
Yeah, another
here we go
sanity
again.
All right, here goes. Ooh, succeed.
All right, awesome.
Oh,
Zero.
nice.
0 to sanity loss then. Now you guys will, if you see enough of these undead after a little bit, you do stop having to roll sanity checks. So that takes a few times, just so you know. It won't be every single time.
My first time. It's my first time.
Especially for B, you've never seen anything like it before. So you're good. You're good. You snap out of this. You're like, no, I've been through the war. I could do this. It's nothing.
All right. Howdy, partner. Let's get moving.
Shoot the skeleton.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull out my gun. I'm gonna shoot.
There's only one dude, right?
Yes. A skeletonish like dude. Yeah.
Even if there weren't, I'm gonna go for the one that's on you. So
Appreciate that.
Now I will tell you this: if you're gonna shoot it,
Don't miss.
you get a penalty die because you might shoot through some of the bones and miss. So for a shooting attack, there's more bones than it is flesh.
I mean, she's pretty close range, wouldn't she be? At this
I'm
point?
not.
I wouldn't think there'd be a
shot
penalty die
anyway.
for being that close.
So you know what? I'm gonna pull out my crowbar,
Okay.
Nice.
and I'm gonna go for something, either the head or something spinal. Oh
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
for the head.
Be like, get that out of your mouth. You don't know where she's been.
Drop it.
Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it.
I said drop it.
Bad zombie.
Just don't say WALK.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend.
My dog learned how to spell that.
Terrible.
I'm gonna spend 1 luck point, and then that'll be a hard success.
Nice. Okay, how much damage?
Let's see here.
Are we saying it's a club? Because we said a club was a D6, I think. Right?
Yeah, it probably
That's
is.
what I have here. Small club, nightstick.
All right, so 1d6. Do you have any damage bonus?
Yes.
Okay, great.
So that is 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a good hit.
That is a good hit.
Well,
Do me a favor and roll 1d100.
Okay. 95.
All right, cool.
I don't have a D100.
That's
it's a percentile die.
Oh,
10%
okay.
die. All right, cool. That's just some little thing in there. Don't worry about it.
They do sell giant D100s.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I thought he was talking about.
they have so many tiny facets though. They really don't stop rolling very well.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Yeah.
Mhm.
Unless you get like a really big one.
All right, so you
Like a
smash.
medicine ball.
Yeah.
So you smash it in the shoulder, and you see like bones smash, and it's
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
look at
this
that.
is when you freeze.
its arm
This
just
is when
kind of
you
He froze like
its arm
this.
just kind of dangle.
You went like this and you just froze. So we didn't hear anything you said.
I was doing a lot better until now. My connection. Yeah, it smashes through that shoulder, and the arm just kind of dangles and hangs, barely connected.
Revenge.
And B, B. What do you do now?
Okay, so he's off me, I guess, right?
Now, he's still on top of you or something, but his other arm is limp.
Is he still biting her? Is what she's wondering.
Yeah, still biting at you. His mouth is still ready to bite again.
Yeah, I think I'll reach into my pocket for my brass knuckle and try and just smash the head off of me.
Okay, cool.
Punch that mother like
Yeah.
Go for it.
That's just like a punch or
Your brawl.
A brawl.
Yeah.
Where is my brawl? That would be a
But the brass knuckles should give her something more than just brawling.
It's more damage.
More damage.
Oh, okay.
On my character sheet is listed as a weapon at the bottom.
Okay, nice. I needed 70 or under, and I got 34.
Ooh, that's a hard success.
That would be a mid, because 35 and between 35 and 14 would be half, I guess, like that mid.
Yeah.
So you rolled a hard success.
Normal, hard, extreme, I think they call it, right?
Oh, extreme's the other one? Okay, yeah.
So you rolled a hard success. Good for you. Good job.
Nice. Okay, so, and then it's 1d3 plus what?
You have any damage bonus? DB?
Yeah, plus it says damage bonus, but I don't know what that would be.
It's at the bottom right of your character sheet.
Oh, 0.
Okay, so how much damage?
So just 1d3?
You roll 1d6 and half it, minimum of 1.
Oh, wait. But
6.
normal brawl is 1d3. So with brass knuckles, it should be more.
Brass knuckles, it should be more.
Yeah. Should be at least 1d4, if not
more. I don't know. I rolled a 6, but I don't know what just what it says.
I would think it would be 1d6 with brass knuckles.
Well, it just says brawl, but it doesn't tell me what brass knuckles
Ammunition and weapons. Brass knuckles do 1d3 plus 1.
Oh, okay. So basically...
So you rolled a 4. So it's a 4.
So I rolled 6, so then half it plus 1, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a 4.
Yeah, 4. Okay.
All right, 4 points. And go ahead and roll 1d100 for me.
20. And, 21.
All right. So you smash back and you hear a crunch.
He keeps freezing whenever he's doing these motions,
whenever you
like
move your arms.
punch. He's like,
yeah. Moving your arms causes it to freeze.
yeah.
Oh, it froze again, really?
Or
Is that what's causing it to freeze?
I don't know, you froze again just then.
Don't move anything except your jaw.
Don't get excited.
Well, it's funny because it takes more bandwidth to encode the more movement you have on your screen, so maybe it's a thing.
Oh, maybe.
Interesting.
Okay, so what were you trying to tell us?
You smash your fist back into the skull and you hear a big crunch.
He's trying not to move while talking.
Crunch, 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 he says.
Crunch. And
I'll do the motion for you.
Yeah.
there we go. And then suddenly the animated skeleton corpse collapses and goes limp on your back.
Ew.
Right. And I turn around and I just keep going because I'm like, I don't know what's happening here.
You just keep crunching and crunching. Yep.
Yeah.
So nothing but smashed bones.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
All right. Now what are you guys going to do?
Oh, congratulations. You just killed your first dead thing.
What is going on? What was that thing? And where did my horse go? And we got to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. How far did their horses run? Yeah.
You don't see your horses right now. You do hear back in the town, you start hearing gunfire going off.
Do I see any other horses around?
Try tracking or survival. Let me see what's it called, and see if you can find your horse.
Or a horse. Doesn't have to be mine. I'm pretty good with them, so I might
track.
Track?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not very good at tracking.
Of course, grabbing someone else's horse can get you hanged in the Old West.
That's super, super fail.
Looks like we're hoofing it.
It's just really dark and muddy. So.
All right. Well.
Yes.
Is it actually nighttime right now? It is, right? It's
What's
nighttime.
What? Yeah, it's nighttime and it's raining.
Okay.
Terrible. Okay, well, just keep.
You gonna head back town or
no? Keep walking towards
the cemetery.
Yeah, see if maybe we'll find another ride on the way or something.
Okay, so you start heading off to the cemetery. Flashback.
Wait, I wasn't going to the cemetery. I was going to the cabin because that's the last place I remember.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason for me to go to the cemetery.
Well, there is because Odessa told you that we were all in the cemetery.
Yeah, she didn't though.
I don't think she did.
Like, oh, she did?
She could now.
Yeah. She could now because she was like in her sanity, in her like mental thing, so she never told me anything.
I thought she told you before the zombie attacked.
Even if she did tell you, you wouldn't believe it when she was insane.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, unless Odessa gives me any other information, I'm headed towards the cabin because that's what makes sense.
Yeah, so Odessa B starts heading towards the cabin. You gonna say anything?
It's like, where do you think you're headed? They're over at the cemetery.
What? Well, why didn't you say anything sooner?
Because I guess it was kind of the same direction. Get over here.
Well, let's go.
All right.
All right. You start hoofing it in the mud. We're going to flash back to Montgomery and Anna Louise.
But you don't hoof it.
Yeah, no hooves. Just.
All right. And you guys, you just Mark, Hank went temporarily insane and rode off with Mark and start shooting in the shadows, and Mark's counting his money he stole from you.
Just so you guys know, he stole 300 silver from me.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, Montgomery fell off his horse and Mark was like, here, I'll help you. And while he did it, he picked his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time Catherine's ever played a role-playing game, and one of her first things was to pick a pocket. So she definitely is got the natural instinct for it.
And now there's this little 14-year-old that's loaded.
She's literally never played a role-playing game ever, and her first time was here on camera, and yeah, the first thing she did was pick his pocket.
Terrible.
Anywho.
3 silver.
Do you notice you missing it, Montgomery? The money?
No, probably not. I hadn't had any reason to look for it.
Okay.
But also, he's secretly rich, so probably just like pockets lint as far as he's concerned.
As far as total assets, yeah.
Okay, so you guys, Hank and them rode off the cantina. Some people were taking shots and go, let's get back inside the cantina. And you see undead coming out of the cemetery, and some are starting to come into town from off the road at this point. What are you guys going to do?
Well, I think we should get the hell out of the cemetery. This is ground zero.
Do we have our horses here? We should, right?
Yeah, we've got our horses.
Yeah, you should. You tied them down.
Oh, shoot. I got the dynamite. Should we try to get the horses? I mean, should we try to get the zombies to follow us?
Well, we need to find a way to get as many zombies as possible in one small location. Like, get them in a building and then blow up the building, I guess. But
all right.
I think we should try to find Odessa and B and see if they're okay first.
That's a pretty good idea. All right. So go towards the blacks? No, surely. No, she'd probably be smooching that guy.
She's got to be on the date. She was distracting him so that we could do this.
That's right. All right. Let's get on the horse and rush there.
Yeah.
I take out my coconuts.
All right. Let's do a luck roll and see if you run into each other or miss each other. How about that? One of you from Team Montgomery Louise.
Well, I know I'm not doing it.
And then one of you from Team Odessa B, roll your luck.
I rolled an 11. I rolled an 11 and my luck is 93.
You rolled 90. Oh, yeah, you have spinning points. Okay, yeah. And what about you, B?
Well, I think Odessa has more luck than I do, right?
True. Maybe. Yeah.
I only have I have 78. Didn't you have like 90 something? Makes sense for you to roll.
I just used a whole bunch to make.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'll roll this one then.
How did luck play into that? Did you like fall over and the hammer fell in the right place, and then the cases like came up and bounced in the right way? It was like Fantasia.
22.
All right,
Nice.
great. So you just happen to be lucky enough to Anna Louise catches sight of you, and B catches sight of you, the others, and you run into each other.
Anna Louise.
Wow, good eyes. Where's your horses?
They left. There
we're
was
gonna-
some guy chewing on my arm, and I don't know what's going on, and my horse took off, and this one here was lost it for some time, and
Yeah,
There's another
that
guy-
all checks out.
We
That
got
sounds
a
right.
big problem.
I woke up. Also, I woke up in my bed. What happened?
Oh, what happened to me?
Calamity.
I woke up. Well, it wasn't my bed. I woke up in the don't call it porta potty. The
Outhouse.
outhouse.
So I'm anyway, I'm hoping with all this information you guys can tell me what is going on.
We have
So,
no idea, but the
we
dead
don't
are
really know what's
rising all through the cemetery.
I'll give
The
a real brief summary explaining that
dead?
like we dug up the deputy, it came alive, and then suddenly all the rest of these dead people started coming alive, and that's where we are right now.
Weren't we looking for Hank?
No, he rode off. Well, we found him. He seems like a nice guy, I guess, but he rode off somewhere to protect his nephew. I think he may have went insane. I don't know, but
He went crazy and ran off with both of them on the horse and ran off into the desert.
So we don't need to find him anymore?
We got bigger problems.
where's
Oh,
your dynamite? We're gonna need the dynamite.
right here?
Well, funny story. I got 32 sticks of dynamite on the horse.
In the distance,
Oh no!
Wait,
I got two. I'm like right here. Mine are my
horse. Ah,
This is not
the other
good.
horse.
Yeah, it's on the other
Oh,
horse. though,
the
right?
other
It's not on the
horse.
back horse.
All right, so
Oh,
we
that's
gotta
right.
go
That
back
horse
to get the
didn't run
spare
off.
Yeah, that horse. Okay, let's go. We're gonna have to double up, and we're gonna go get that horse.
All right, back to the cantina.
Bee's
Yeah.
on my horse.
Yeah,
We're gonna try to avoid The Walking Dead.
I get behind her, and you know what? Well, since I'm riding behind, I get my shotgun out because this night's just been so weird that we got to be ready.
Okay, forget what I said about no headshots because these guys aren't oozing black ooze, so maybe they're a different kind of undead. So maybe we should try shooting them in the head.
I like that idea.
Montgomery, you mind if I ride double on back of your horse?
Yeah, I was about to say, get up and don't mind the smell.
All right, so, oh god,
A view of the
you
horse.
weren't kidding. So I'm gonna be riding
Glad I wore my
behind.
brown pants.
I'm gonna have one arm around his waist, holding on, and then I've got my crowbar in the other hand. Like,
Oh, nice.
so yeah, just yeehaw, getting ready to decapitate or clobber zombies if we have to as we go by.
All right, cool.
That's nice.
All right.
I'll throw my Oh no, you got a shotgun. Never mind. I was gonna throw my shovel to B, but shotgun's probably better.
Oh, I also so pull up next to Anna Louise. I got some bullets for her. Special bullets.
All right.
So I'm going to give you all of the special bullets. So I've only got 8 left. So I'm gonna unload them from my gun because I'm a lousy shot.
To me?
So you get the special bullets. There are 8 of them, and they do 1d10 plus 1 damage.
Oh, shoot. Hold on, my cat knocked over my dice.
How did she roll?
What did your cat roll?
She rolled a 70.
Not good.
Not good.
Can I get maybe 2 of those bullets? I'm actually pretty good with my gun. It's the one thing I can do.
Okay, I'll take 6, give you 2.
All right.
The-
I'll load in 2 bullets.
You already had 3, Anna Louise. Before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gave 3 already. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I only want 2. I don't think I'm going to use more than 2.
I tell you what, I'm going to keep a couple of regular. I'm going to keep 3 of the Eldritch bullets in my gun and 3 regular bullets because I want to test out if a regular bullet will take one out.
Do I have it right that you're running a scientific experiment while we're being chased by zombies?
Well, my shotgun can't take those bullets because it's not a pistol. So with my shotgun, we should be able to test a little bit.
Okay.
I guess if regular bullets affect them or not. If you want to just load yours with the special ones.
But no, I'm going to keep 3 and 3 just to be safe.
Hopefully, you don't have to have
I don't want to burn through all the special bullets all at once.
Wait, you've got two guns though. You do the pew pew on either side, right?
Oh, that's right. I do have 2 guns.
So why don't you just have one special gun that's got all of the bullets, so you don't have to stop.
I'll have 6 bullets in one, 6 regular bullets in the other, and then I've got how many is to spare?
You had 3 before, so you have 9 total, and I have 2.
Okay, so I'll have 3 to spare.
Yeah, cool.
No pressure
we go
on me.
Over and get the horse.
All right, so you guys ride over to the horse. As you're riding over there, you do hear some gunshots at random places and some yelling and screaming and stuff. You see people like starting to like lock their doors and get inside. As you get close to the saloon, you see the Undertaker running for it. He's got a bloody arm, and you see that thing, that animated corpse, starting to run after him with bloodied mouth and stuff. And it looks like it's been shot a few times or something, and it looks a little beat up. But it's running after him.
Does it look like it's been shot in the head? Can we tell?
No, not really.
How far is he from us?
You're approaching pretty quick. 50 feet.
All right. I get my shotgun ready.
Yeah, see what the shotgun does.
Go ahead. You try shooting first, then I'll shoot after you.
Yeah. But I got to get a bit of in closer range because shotguns are not really good at far range. So I need to get close.
What kind of damage does it do? Does it say?
It's not even. Actually, I said it's not even a shotgun. It's a rifle.
Okay, never rifles have better range.
Yeah, I have better range. Scratch that. I'm shooting from way over here.
I thought you had a rifle because I thought when we shot.
No, it was. I think it's just my head. Yeah. No, it is a rifle. So damage is 2d6 plus 3.
I don't see the type of damage.
I have a Winchester. I have a 45 Winchester 76 rifle.
That's exactly what I have.
It's 2d6 plus 3 damage. Yeah.
It's probably
I think he was looking for the type. Yeah,
bludgeoning, penetrating, that kind of stuff. It probably is penetrating. I'm not sure about shotguns.
And it's got a range of 80. It's got a range of 80 yards.
Yeah, so I can shoot from where I am then. Yeah. All right.
Go for it.
All right, then I'll take my shot. Let's see if this. So I'm aiming for the head.
So it's going to be a hard shot then.
Yeah. I need at least 75 or under, and I got a 43.
Oh, that's so close.
I could use some luck points.
What's your hard number?
My hard would be 37. So I could use some luck points to...
Because that way we get to see if it does work.
Yeah.
Go ahead and use the luck points. If
I will. So I said 43. So I'll use 6 luck points to see what that does. So I can get a hard success.
Okay. How much you hit at the head?
Oh, yeah, damage. Sorry.
How much damage?
I said 2d6 plus 3. That's 1. 5. So that's 9.
9.
So it hits the head, boom, and then you just kind of like see it right itself, and it pauses for a second, but then it starts chasing after him again.
Oh.
And you see like a hole right through its head.
So it just stopped him in his tracks for like a moment, and that was it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
Anna Louise gonna shoot it. With
I
a
wonder
magic
if it needs more damage to kill it, like if multiple regular bullets would do it.
I don't know. It looks like it's already hurt
that
a bunch
was
from normal bullets.
okay. I put my shotgun, my rifle back. Got confused
I rolled
now.
a 9. I was going to shoot it with my handgun. I rolled a 9.
Holy crap!
That's below an extreme.
Yeah.
Okay. Are
Wow.
you shooting with one of those special bullets or normal bullets?
Special.
I guess I'll use the special bullet just to see.
Let's see what it does.
Okay. So you hit, and where are you aiming at?
The head.
Okay. I don't want to assume. Might be like hitting the groin. I don't know. Hitting the knee.
Okay, and it does 1d10 plus 2.
But
Okay, I
magic
9
damage?
total.
I'm sorry.
9.
9.
9. I'm not saying no in
9.
German. I rolled
9.
All right. You hit it in the head, and it stops, and then it kind of turns towards you, and it's like and then it heads explodes and it falls to the ground.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, Odessa, get to work.
And it all spills over the mortician guy, gets splattered with some of the brain matter.
Well, he's used to it.
And he sees you, Odessa, and he's so happy you're okay, and runs to you in his gore-covered body and tries to hug you.
Ugh, get away from me.
No. No touch.
I put my rifle away and I get my brass knuckle out because at this point, I know it worked last time, and that shot, my rifle did nothing. So,
I'll actually take out my shovel and shove the guy away. Like, get away from me. That's gross. And then give the shovel to B, because the shovel does a D6.
oh, nice. All right.
You can go around with a
Grab.
mounted shovel.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to him, Odessa? Roop?
Oh, I was like, was that the only one, or did you see more?
He's kind of repeats in kind of gibberish. Like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, he's talking like your date.
That is your date.
Like I'm just.
It's Rupert.
Oh, it's the date.
Undertaker,
Oh. Oh.
You just
Oh,
couldn't tell with all the brain matter over his face.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Like, wait a minute. Oh, it's you.
All right, just.
I have a weird question.
Mhm.
What's that?
That when I stayed up in the middle of the night and listened to that conversation, do they sound a bit like that other thing I was listening to that was saying some stuff? Whatever it was.
This moaning thing, the kind of
Yeah.
noise of the endemic?
No, the thing that the guy that the date is doing.
Like how the
Gibberish?
mortician's talking.
The gibberish. Yeah. Or is that different?
It sounded different
Okay.
than that.
Mine was just more muffled, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Your question
I'll
now.
tell him that he can tag along with us if he keeps up and stays out of the way.
I don't know, but all right. How close are we to the other horse, the extra horse?
I don't know. Is he useful to us?
You're super close now. You're like just 15 feet or so away from the saloon. Pretty much.
Is it saddled? Did we even saddle that? It must have saddled because we used it to carry stuff.
Or it's just pack animal.
Well,
Packs on it.
Yeah.
But you
It
can
may
still
still had the saddle from the original guy who owned it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. So yeah.
In theory, at some time you probably took it off a little bit or did something.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so we're trotting up there. I'm gonna do a quick dismount and
Some cops can be there. I'm taking this animal. You've been like leaving it by itself for days now.
Yeah.
yeah. It's a rescue.
A horse got towed.
A what now?
So, yep.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
shooed, right? Is that what they call it in the
Oh yeah, the boot.
boot?
Yeah, someone put a boot on the horse, and they put a club. We can only take left turns.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. What are you saying, Odessa?
I was just gonna untie the horse, jump on it, and then, turn out, pull out some of the dynamite, and then put wicks on the dynamite.
Oh yeah,
If
I'm gonna
they're
do the
not
same.
already wicked, we're gonna wick.
Yeah,
them.
we should all grab some and start doing that.
All right.
Well,
I'll give,
actually, someone needs to stand guard. But
Well, I'll give 2 wicked ones to Anna Louise. So you have 2 dynamite.
thank
I'll
you.
have 3. B has 2, and then Odessa has 36.
They're just they're on the pack animal. But I'm gonna keep two, one in each pocket.
I don't suppose any of you are good at throwing dynamite.
I'm really good
See
at throwing dynamite, I think. Wait, what's my thing?
You have
Let me
a
look
throw
at
skill?
throw.
Hold on.
Yep.
My
No, I'm not that great. Never mind.
I'm good at
I just got excited.
My throw is only 20.
Same as mine.
Oh no!
I think that's why I ended up with the
Oh,
dynamite.
okay, that's why you have all the dynamite. It makes sense now.
I hand her my 2.
No, she has 36. She's good.
Terrible.
Okay. So, got the
All
dynamite.
right.
Get your dynamite ready.
Now we got to get them all together somehow. How are we going to attract all these things? Are they attracted to noise?
I don't know.
I got a banjo.
I'm still not even sure what I'm
I have
seeing.
a harmonica. I still have my harmonica over here.
Are they attracted to bad music?
Well, we
can do
gotta
that.
wait. We've got to decide where we're gonna lure them to. Is there a nearby cave that we can? Of course, it would be hard to get in there and then get out again.
Yeah, maybe we just
The
round them all up,
cemetery?
corral them.
It's got to be an enclosed area to really work.
What if we just corral
about
them
a
into the middle
corral?
of town and do that there?
Can we
What was that?
corral them in a corral?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Where we just hang out in the middle of the corral and then jump
That's
the
actually where
horses out of
that's where the word comes from.
it? Yeah, it's like McGover, I think you got something there. You can't see the forest for all the
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying the verb, but the noun makes a lot more sense.
Hey, cricket.
Yeah.
So one thing, do we want to call it a night for now? It's getting
Oh,
dark.
what time is it?
Oh.
I didn't even look at the time.
10:40.
9:38.
I'd
Oh,
be
you guys
okay
are
with
Central Time.
Oh, yeah. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I'm good with whatever. I have a
good
slight headache.
stopping point, then
I think
yeah.
this will probably be a good stopping point and kind of think about it a little bit. Next time, be ready to go with your plans and
Okay.
stuff. I will say that everybody do a spot check real quick.
Ooh,
A
Spot
what?
hidden.
Spot,
Spot
hidden,
hidden.
sorry.
Ah,
spot check. That's like 3.5 D&D.
It's too many games.
Fail.
93. It's not me.
Ooh, 17.
Nice.
Wait. Okay, I'm going to use some
Luck.
luck points because I needed. Wait, what is it we're doing? Spot hidden. Wait, no, maybe I don't need to. Wait, I needed 25
I'm gonna
under,
use-
and I got 25.
Oh, you're
Oh,
good.
there you go.
I'm going to use 2 luck points, and that makes it an extreme success.
No, you don't need to for this.
I don't.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
need to. I don't want you
Yeah,
wasting
you don't
Seems
have
like
much
that.
luck. Hold off on your luck.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna re-roll anyways.
I've got a hard success then.
I was joking.
All right.
Yeah.
You notice, or I guess both you, Anna Louise and B, I guess, both notice that on top of the saloon, you see a figure looking down And
no.
you recognize that smile
Wait.
anywhere, Anna Louise.
Oh,
You see
no.
a grinning Hiram Kopi looking down on the town.
I'm going to shoot the bastard in the head.
Take out the rifle.
Who? I don't know the guy, do I?
That's the prospector guy.
Oh.
Was B there when I had my episode?
I don't know. When he went to the outhouse.
I think you were there, where I followed the guy for a while, and then I had a drinking thing with him.
Yeah, but
Maybe
I
not.
was doing something else.
Yeah, I think you're doing something else.
Yeah. But I do remember that whole story.
Yeah, so I think I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
you all when we met up. I
Oh,
told you
yeah,
that I
yeah,
was
yeah.
following him, and then I suddenly was in a not porta potty, a outhouse.
Okay,
Yeah.
Marks, I have a question. How far away is this guy from us right now? Like how many feet?
Our yards.
I would say like at least 20 feet, or
Shit.
25 feet forward, and whatever's at
Wait,
least
so we can-
two stories high.
We can totally
Oh.
shoot him. We have a rifle.
I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I wanted to
ground
use the Eldritch. I wanted to use one of the Eldritch bullets on
He's
him.
got like
Shoot him
partial
in the head.
cover from where you're at right now because you don't see his full body, just so you know. But
Yeah, he's way past the pistol
Just
range,
that.
unfortunately.
Okay. You'd need a rifle, but I could hit him with a rifle, but if he's an undead, then it's
I
not
don't think
gonna
he's
do anything.
undead.
We could
I
try
think
shooting
he's
him in the
the
head
undead
with
lord.
a regular bullet and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah, use the rifle. Use the rifle when we come back next
Okay.
time.
Oh, next time? Okay.
And
You and I both have.
I want to shoot him now.
B and I
I was
both.
like, okay, I'll wait.
B and I both have rifles, so
Yeah, it's
one of us we can both take a
We
shot.
could
at
both take a shot at him.
Technically,
both
I
saw
have a
him.
rifle too,
But you
but
didn't see him, right?
I also can't hit anything with it. But I do have one.
How many
Okay.
yards away is he?
You
he's
said
at least
20?
2 stories up, and then
He's like-
about 20
he's
or
like
so
30
up
feet.
forward.
I mean,
If we
we're
take a
definitely not at a
hypotenuse-
vantage point, but I mean, if
So why
Annalise
don't
is
you
shooting,
try
I'm
to
shooting.
shoot? And if you miss, dynamite doesn't miss.
Well,
but
it
can
does
you
because it
throw
depends on
that
your throw
far?
skill.
I mean, but what type of building is he on? Are we gonna also kill a lot of people inside?
It does bounce
Yeah.
back though
There's
sometimes.
no in town.
He throw the
Terrible.
dynamite, it bounces back. I caught it. Oh,
Okay. We'll wait to decide if.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll see what happens. A nice little
Okay.
cliffhanger, so we'll see what you guys do.
Okay,
So-
we'll wait to shoot him.
All right.
But we're shooting him
We're shooting
with,
him.
with something.
I could survive one dynamite blast.
All right. Well, until next time,
Not rolled.
that's it for tonight. Thanks everybody for watching, and good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
When the dice roll high, we touch the sky. But when they crash, it's a belly laugh. Genre play, lighting the way. Our tales unleash the wild rampage.